also had my own DDR pad at home. We had two. Actually, no, maybe we just had one. I think we only had one, and I remember me and my
You can't
sister.
play with only one person.
No, me and my sister would I would play and she would watch, and then she would play. Like we would have to go back and forth.
I feel like because I'm like, side of me is what's the fun if you don't beat them live in real time?
You could compare your scores or whatever. All right, sorry, Lee, we were too poor to get two DDR things, only one. Like they were like, we want to get you something nice, but we can't afford two DDR pads. And to be fair, I'm like this house would not fit two pads next to each other in any of the rooms except the living room. And I feel like my mom was like, do not set up DDR in the living room. So we would practice at home. And then I remember I would go on similar, had a beard boyfriend, not bearded. He was very clean shaven. And
you're not going to pick one with hair. I mean,
yeah.
Facial hair?
No. And we would go to the movies, and at the movies there was the DDR. So we'd watch the movie, we'd play DDR, I'd kick his ass, and then I'd be like, yes! And then he broke up with me, but it's fine. He was like, you suck.
Okay, but listen, since we're diving in on the DDR.
On DDR, scene. Yeah. How long are we doing this?
Forever. This episode's actually about DDR now. Sorry, everyone. No, was anyone else, every time you watch a scene like that, and especially when it's a scene where it's two girls with palpable tension between them, and they're doing the whole kind of fake choreographed weird DDR where you're like, this is not how this game
not
works.
How you play DDR.
That's not how has anybody who has written a scene like this in a movie ever played the game? Because
they always turn around.
Yes.
They always spin, and I'm like, you can't see the screen.
So what do you have immediate flashbacks of when that happens?
Imagine Me and You.
Thank you.
Have you seen that movie, Hannah?
No, I don't know what that is.
Oh my god.
That's as soon as they started having that conversation and they're doing this I feel like it started out as the same dance too. I literally want to go back and compare the choreography and be like, was there at this era of time, was there somebody whose job was on set DDR choreography and they just peddled the same
they kept going to different sets. They made a fortune in 2002 and then they never worked again.
It's like a real life Bring It On. You have one choreography, one dance, and you go on every movie set and you teach it to these girls and make them get up there and dance, talk at each other. Yeah. They started dancing and I was like, what fucking movie am I watching? Because it's Imagine Me and You, and I had to regroup.
Spoiler alert for Hannah. After they play DDR and Imagine Me and You, they make out. So
correct.
That's
good
where
to know.
we're at.
I wrote it down. I will be educating myself after the fact.
You should really watch it. It's definitely worth a watch. Okay, so Hannah, let's dive in to how gay this is, because I saw from the beginning you have extensive notes. I can feel it.
Yes.
Wait,
and I appreciate that.
Before we do that, can we just I know we talked about it before we started.
Oh, yes.
But can we talk about the necklace that you're wearing?
Oh my god,
yes.
I can't handle it, and I need our listeners to know.
Yes. So I am wearing a Coke bottle necklace in the exact same style of Lola's right now. My sister gave it to me for Christmas this year, and it's not a very practical piece of jewelry, but today I was like, it's the day. So I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
Yes. And I'm also wearing a My Chemical Romance t-shirt because I felt like that was as close to Sid Arthur as I could get. So here I am.
You're wearing the necklace. Did Stu Wolf bring that to your house? That's the necklace.
I will say the only difference is hers is, I think it's Diet Coke, and this is regular Coke because they're silver. Sad.
Not exact replica, but very close.
Okay, sorry. I just needed everyone to know that this was happening because we're going to get to look at it the whole episode, and no one else will, so I just want to share. Now you can tell us how gay this movie is.
Okay. I don't even really know. I feel like every time I watch it, I fixate on Ella so much, and I can't even really explain why. I think just because it's so undebatable. Literally the first thing they say about her is Ella never had a fella.
Yes. Well, and also before they say Ella never had a fella, the interaction between Ella and Lola is hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
What?
Yes.
No, and conversation while Ella's in her little fucking first day of school pantsuit. I'm just like,
Yep.
oh, honey, I just want to give you a hug.
Yeah.
From the second they meet, they're in love. Like, that's why it's so crazy. It's like,
Yes.
you're like, who just says hi to each other? Also, like 5 or 6 times. Like, you already said hi. It's like that thing that they always try to do in movies with heterosexual relationships where it's like,
Yes.
oh, I have a crush on you, so I'm so awkward. But like, they're doing it with each other in this
Yeah.
very homosexual relationship.
It's ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous.
It is.
Yes.
Ella never had a fella.
Ella
And to
never
be
had a
fair, she
fella.
probably never will. And that's okay. She's happy about it.
Yes.